So let's take a look at question 2. We are to calculate the convenience fee. Here, the manager explained that different payment methods carry small processing charges listed in the convenience fee table. Think of it this way. I don't know how many of us pay rent. I pay rent. I just moved here a year ago, a year plus ago. So when I pay rent, I notice that whenever I use bank transfer, there's no processing fee, there's no convenience fee. But when I use credit card, there is this convenience fee that is imposed. So similar concept here. The manager wants us to extract convenience fee from another table, and we are to use a VLOOKUP in cell MT to return the fee that matches the convenience fee for each payment method. So let's take a look at the actual data set. We have on the right here, convenience fee table, yeah? And you can see that each payment method has a different convenient fee or surcharge rate. This is what we want to extract to M2 using a VLOOKUP. So let's take a look at how that would work. Again, use the GUI VLOOKUP. The VLOOKUP has 4 arguments. Arguments are elements within a function. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 arguments. The first one, because what is VLOOKUP? It is vertical lookup. You're looking up a certain value. What is the value we want to look up here? It is the payment method, because each convenience rate or fee is associated with a payment method. So this is our lookup value. And then you tell Excel, where do you want to look up this value? You want to look it up from this convenience fee table. Now here, how I select this table is select the first cell here, which is at R2. And then I select Control Shift right arrow, downward arrow, Control Shift. So let me do that again. Control Shift right down. So this is better than, again, we don't want to drag because it's very easy to make mistakes this way with data selection. So Control Shift right arrow, downward arrow, very fast. Then you want to remember, we want to use absolute referencing here. We lock the table. Absolute referencing means that we are telling Excel only refer to this table. Why? Because this is where our convenience fee is and is not going to change. So for that reason, we can lock it. How do we lock it? We use this dollar notation. How do we impose the dollar notations? We select FN, F4 for me. For you, it may be F4. I'm talking about shortcuts now. You want to learn what to do and how to do it faster. So if you're using Windows, try F4. As soon as you select the table, yeah, Control Shift right down, FN, F4 or F4. I'm selecting FN, F4 because my F4 is attached to another function. So F4, number 1. If that doesn't work, Fn plus F4. Yeah. For those using Mac, again, try F4. If that doesn't work, try Fn plus F4 or Command T, if not Control T. Command T. That should also impose the dollar notations. We are now moving on to the third argument within the VLOOKUP. We have told it what to look up, which is the payment method at H2, then where to look it up. Now we want to tell it from that table where we want to look it up. Which column exactly do you want us to extract, right? We want to extract column number 2. This here is column number 1 of this table, right? This is column number 2. We are interested in this column 2. So let's come back here, column 2. Then the last argument is logical. Logical means it's binary. It is telling Excel how we want this extraction to be done. Do we want an approximated match or an exact match? For an approximated match, we would write in true. But because we want an exact match, it's going to be false that we impute here. Again, these are the 4 arguments. The first one, what is it you want to look up? Where do you want to look it up? And then you lock the table. Which column number do you want extracted from this lookup table? And then how do you want this to be done as far as the extraction? Do you want an exact match? If so, impose false. Select OK. This is, as you can see, credit card is 2.5. And there you have it. Double click here to copy the formula down. And that is it with the VLOOKUP. I'm going to end here. We will move on to the next question.